Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Universe Mode. Just kidding, this is a brand new Universe Mode, brand new channel. We're kicking it off tonight with Monday Night Raw in Arlington, Texas. This show is loaded, packed with some stars tonight, and we're going to kick it off fast. First things first, we have the chairman of the WWE here ready to make an announcement. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. I wonder who the GMs for Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown will be, as we have Cassius Ohno kicking off this season of Universe Mode. It's interesting to see Triple H gets to keep NXT. I would like to let you guys know right now that all the champions are based off of real life right now, unless if I couldn't get the community creation for them. This is 2K19, and I just started the series, so I had a lot of downloads used. So over time, I'm looking to add more and more superstars. So that is why you might not see somebody, but holy crap, Monday Night Raw has AJ Styles. He was the MVP in my first series of this Universe Mode on my old Prince Matta channel, what is now dedicated to football. This is now my WWE channel, so I'm rocking with two channels. But boys, this is crazy, man. AJ Styles is coming out here, and he looks all business. AJ Styles, former WWE World Champion in the past, one of the longest reigns, formerly home of SmackDown. These are completely new rosters, by the way. I made myself. I didn't want to make a whole draft video because I wanted to get going and get committed. So my plan is to do a draft after Survivor Series. As you heard, this Universe Mode is starting in September in the calendar year. And Vince McMahon said, he announced that our first pay-per-view will be No Mercy. That will also have NXT at it. So NXT will not be having takeovers every month. NXT will be having takeovers at the big four pay-per-views. So there will be a takeover at actually not Survivor Series. Actually, there will be. We'll have a takeover Survivor Series. And then we also have a takeover for, granted, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and then SummerSlam. The big four pay-per-views, if you guys do not know, are Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, and WrestleMania. So that's when we'll be having our takeovers. I kind of have everything planned out so far. I'm going to try to post this as much as possible, but this is going to be posted not every day. There's no way I could do this every day. I work a lot. I have a full-time job, and I work nights. As AJ Styles, are you kidding me? Styles clashed to start the match. Cassius Ohno is in trouble here early. AJ Styles looked like he was all business, and he's looking like he's trying to end this match quick. AJ already hitting the Styles clash, not going for the pin. Interesting move. As we're getting a look at our beautiful fans, AJ Styles now calling for Cassius Ohno to get up to his feet. Ohno slowly to get up. Styles connects with a phenomenal forearm as AJ Styles is coming out of the gates fast, hitting his two finishing maneuvers really fast on Cassius Ohno. It looks like Cassius was not ready for this match. Ref's going down. 1, 2, and a count of 3. AJ Styles is victorious on the first match of Monday Night Raw in history of Universe Mode. So AJ Styles improves to a 1-0 record. We got a lot in store tonight, boys. I hope you guys have your seatbelt on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving right along, and Vince McMahon said MVP, the manager of Bobby Lashley in the Hurt Business, said he can pick the opponent for Bobby Lashley tonight. And you guys saw Heath Slater in the ring, so this one should be interesting. You know, Heath's got kids, and Bobby Lashley doesn't really look like he cares if Heath has kids or not. You know, MVP always has something up his sleeve, and the U.S. champ, I think he might have an easy win tonight. I don't know, though. We've seen Heath Slater do crazier things. He is a former tag team champion with Rhino, and I'm pretty sure he won it when he was in the Nexus. So Heath Slater has had a pretty good career in the WWE. And, I mean, if he gets a win tonight over Bobby Lashley, oh, man, Bobby Lashley pointing at him, calling him out. But if he gets a win tonight, I mean, that would pretty much, in my opinion, Heath Slater would deserve a United States title match, and I hope you guys like the U.S. title, man. I got that off Community Creations. I think it looks really good in this game. But here we go. Bobby Lashley, Heath Slater. Ref calls for the bell. Bobby charges Heath. Heath throws an elbow right into Bobby's crown. Oh my goodness, Bobby Lashley just taking the head off of Heath Slater. Slater now back up to his feet. Super kick from Bobby Lashley to the midsection. Bobby's in the corner. We know what is going to happen next. Bobby Lashley setting up for that spear there. And he connects. Oh my goodness. I think Heath Slater might have broken ribs. He ran straight through Heath Slater, boys. That did not look good. Heath Slater is in pain. Oh my. Bobby is setting up for it again. Bobby is making this a statement match. Bobby runs through him again. Oh no, we might need the medics out here. There might be some internal bleeding for Heath Slater, boys. Bobby Lashley just completely ran through him, and he's calling for it again. Heath Slater, stay down. Slater, stay down. I'm begging you. Oh my goodness, and he finally goes to the pin. Heath Slater, just please stay down for the sake of everybody. Bobby Lashley is your winner. As we've had 2 squash matches to start tonight's show. Oh my goodness, I wish I could talk. But just coming in tonight, there will be an 8-man battle royal, I'm being told, to crown the #1 contender for the WWE Championship at No Mercy. So be on the lookout for that. That is the main event tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as Bobby Lashley is victorious. As Heath Slater, I'm surprised that man can walk, to be honest with you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to our next match. As you guys hear the New Day, they're probably talking over me. They still got Big E's recording in the background, even though he is the Intercontinental Champion on Friday Night SmackDown. So there is some superstars what are not on the correct rosters. That's because I wanted to balance the rosters out more for my booking, because I know WWE doesn't really care about booking and logical stuff and building stars. So I moved some people around to actually have that. But Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston are looking to capture the Raw Tag Team Championships back. They are getting an opportunity to face the Raw Tag Team Champions tonight in the Hurt Business. So MVP's doing double bit duty tonight. He's going to be right back out here with his boys as he manages all of them. And I am going to get the Hurt Business's audio, their music. I just got to get it still. I haven't had time yet. So that's soon. And for some reason, the Prince Mata WWE account was suspended by YouTube for violating terms of service. I don't know how. I haven't even used the account yet, so I don't know what happened there. But here is your Raw Tag Team Champions coming out next. These guys are looking to dominate and continue dominating tonight, as one-fourth of the members tonight already have a dub. And Shelton and Cedric are trying to get a win tonight, just like Bobby did. And MVP is going to try to coach these young bucks through it. I mean, Shelton's really not young, but Cedric is. I mean, he's probably the future of the Hurt Business, in my opinion. So, as you see, oh my goodness, look at Cedric Alexander flexing on Kofi Kingston right there. But these guys are serious. MVP has taken these guys to the next level. All 3 of them. Bobby Lashley, Cedric Alexander, and Shelton Benjamin. As Kofi, I mean, I honestly think Cedric has a good chance to become a superstar in this. Like a huge star. And I really think the guidance of MVP is going to be very helpful for this young man. And for the career of Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley. I mean, you see Bobby Lashley's our United States champion. And oh my goodness, Cedric Alexander just smacking Kofi Kingston. As these 2 guys are great in-ring competitors. Kofi and Cedric Alexander. But Cedric Alexander's in there with a former WWE champion. And he's countering that with a kick to the belly. Another kick to the midsection. A chop. And a DDT from Cedric Alexander now. Kofi Kingston's eating it. Cedric Alexander showing a little effects out there, man. Showing off a little bit. Now Kofi back on offense. Being countered by Cedric Alexander quickly, though. What is set up his sleeve. Knocks Kofi Kingston outside of the ring. Cedric Alexander. Now just watching Kofi. Cedric Alexander over the top rope now, though. Going out and taking Kofi Kingston down with him. Look at Cedric Alexander go. Now showboating a little bit. Kofi Kingston now back on the attack now. And he throws a high knee to Cedric Alexander. Cedric Alexander's ripping though. Oh my goodness, look at the roundhouse kick from Cedric. Cedric Alexander showboating again, and he tries to go knock Xavier Woods off, but doesn't get there in time. Xavier now on the attack. But hey, Casper the Ghost came through right there. Cedric Alexander now tagging in his veteran tag team partner, Shelton Benjamin. They're starting this universe mode with the goal. Ooh, rough knee from Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin showboating a little bit. The gold standard. Former Intercontinental Champion. One of the longest reigning Intercontinental Champions, actually. As he misses 2 kicks there. And Xavier Woods eyeing him up. Xavier Woods had not being very aggressive with the offense. Shelton showboating. MVP's loving every second of it. Coaching his boys. Trying to coach his boys to the second victory tonight. Hurt Business going 2-0 tonight. Shelton been going for a submission here on the arm of Xavier Woods. Cedric now going for a chokehold. Really wrenching away at the neck of Xavier. And then smacking Xavier's head against that mat. Now stomping at the back of Xavier Woods. Just punishing Xavier Woods. These two teams do not like each other. Look at the arm drag right there. Shelton throwing him into the corner of Kofi there. Kick to the midsection. Oh my goodness. Look at this. DDT. Oh, DDT into a neckbreaker. That was a weird move, but it was effective as Shelton's just letting Kofi tag in. And now showboating. And Kofi's going to take that to his advantage and hit Shelton off the top rope. But Shelton Benjamin's right back up to his feet. Shelton Benjamin kicked in the midsection now on Kofi. And Kofi dumps Shelton Benjamin to the outside. But this is what's important about having a manager like MVP helping Shelton Benjamin right back up to his feet. Now Shelton Benjamin countering. With the assist from MVP, was able to get back up to his feet much quicker. Chop from Kofi. Chop right back from Shelton. Shelton kicked in the midsection. We're seeing that inverted DDT we saw earlier again. Right on the outside. You know that doesn't feel good. Refs count up to 4 now. I guess refs not counting anymore. Now we're up to a count of 4 after the Shelton Benjamin super kick. Shelton Benjamin getting back in the ring now. Count of 5. Kofi is not looking good on the outside. Shelton tagging Cedric back in. Cedric Alexander back in the ring. And he's showboat now. Count of 7. And Kofi Kingston still down. Kofi finally back up to his feet all the way up to a count of 8 though. Cedric Alexander gets caught. Hurricanrana from Kofi. Kofi and the New Day have had little offense, but they are getting the crowd into it. Trying to get some momentum. Cedric Alexander now swings Kofi Kingston back to the outside. Cedric pulling him through the ropes and neck breaker from Cedric Alexander. Looking like vintage Randy Orton right there. Kofi is now getting back to his feet. And oh, look at the counter. Kofi Kingston now kicked to the back to Cedric Alexander. Kofi trying to heat up. No offense really at all from the New Day. All hurt business tonight. And Kofi with the slam. Kofi Kingston still trying to get it going. These guys have not had much luck tonight. Xavier Woods, now the legal man. Xavier throws Cedric to the apron. Cedric Alexander. Oh my God. Cedric with the almost looking like earlier. AJ Styles with that phenomenal forearm. I stutter sometimes, guys. I'm sorry. And look at Cedric making Xavier Woods eat that mat. Cedric going for the pin. 1. And look at the heart from Xavier Woods. Only a count of 1 there. But Xavier pays with a kick to the back by Cedric. Cedric Alexander now dragging him over closer to the ring. Ooh, now he's just punishing him with an elbow drop. Look at Shelton Benjamin just mocking the crowd. Cedric tags Shelton Benjamin back ring. I might mess up names. I do kind of sometimes mess up. Ooh, that might be the end there, ladies and gentlemen. That might be the end there. I think Shelton Benjamin just finished it. Look at this one more time. Look, Kofi Kingston is exhausted on the outside. 1, 2, and 3. The Hurt Business wins yet again, going 2-0 on the night. This evening has been a very good night for the Hurt Business as MVP has these guys good, man. He has these guys taken care of and has created a lot of opportunities for these guys, to say the least. And they're They got championship gold to show for it. They really, really do. As the gold standard and Cedric Alexander now are victorious against the New Day once again. I don't know what that means for the New Day, but it's rough. And ladies and gentlemen, make sure you tune in to episode 2 of Universe Mode, where we will have Finn Balor, our NXT champion, and Johnny Gargano, our North American champion, in action. Make sure you guys check that out when it drops. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the main event as we have a lot of entrances, and the first one is no other than, I think, 14 or 15-time WWE champion Randy Orton himself. The Apex Predator is going to be looking to get another chance at Drew McIntyre and getting to that 16th reign. And just becoming WWE champion proved that he is still got it. I mean, Randy, this is a fresh start. I mean, I don't really count any of the history before, so Drew McIntyre is technically, in my eyes, the inaugural WWE champion for this series. So, after we get a few champions, we won't mention other championships reigns from not in this series. But Randy is looking to pick up this dub in this Battle Royal. We have seen him do this before in the past. He won a 40-man Battle Royal, I believe, in 2009, 2010 for the World Heavyweight title, if I do remember correctly. I could be wrong, though, but Randy Orton has been in almost every match type because he is an old man and he has been around for a very long time. And that could prove dividends tonight, as his first opponent in this match coming out is no other than Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn has a bright future, in my opinion, on Monday Night Raw. I feel like he's a future world champion and future champion all around. I feel like he can literally compete in every division we have. I do want to add different titles, custom titles for the series. So if you guys have any recommendations, please leave them down below. I would love to hear them. And if you guys have any recommendations for title reigns for people who were overlooked, I would love to hear them. Maybe I can make a storyline to get them back to the top of the mountain. But Sami Zayn coming out here looking good. He wants to win this Battle Royal and get a chance at Drew McIntyre. The Canadian would love to bring home the WWE title to his hometown. And by the way, did you guys like the custom arena I made? These are all custom, both arenas, I'm pretty sure. I know my SmackDown one's 100% custom. I completely made it myself. And hopefully my audio is all good. But Sami Zayn looking to pick up the dub tonight. And wow, what's the perfect person to follow up Sami Zayn's entrance? Kevin frickin' Owens, the KO show. This man is a legend in my book. He's one of my favorite WWE superstars in the WWE right now. He can literally do anything. You can put this guy with anybody, and he's going to make a 5-star match, and he's going to make a 5-star storyline. Kevin Owens, I do have an updated Kevin Owens with the tattoos, as you guys can see there. He does have his right arm sleeve, so he is updated as far as I can get him. His player model isn't the best in this game, as it is a lot better in WWE 2K20, but I tried starting the series on WWE 2K20, and I was just downloading superstars for this series, and it just repeatedly kept crashing. So I was just like, I'm not going to go through this. This is going to make the time process go by so much slower. But KO is here on Monday night, and KO is trying to be the WWE champion. Who's next? It's nobody. It's no one other than Jeff Hardy, the charismatic enigma. Holy crap, this could be huge for Jeff Hardy, who hasn't been WWE champion since, I believe, 2009 in his first run. Well, not first run, but in his run before this run in WWE. He hasn't won it since he came back from Impact, and he hasn't really won a world title since he came back from Impact. He won the United States title. He might have even held the IC title, but I don't think he held the IC title. But Jeff Hardy has not had much gold over the past few years, and that could change tonight. He could get an opportunity at the WWE champion Drew McIntyre at No Mercy, and that could be huge, man. Jeff Hardy is looking to revive that career and get back on top one more time, as Jeff Hardy is getting up there in age, and this could really change everything for him, man. This could be huge for Mr. Hardy tonight if he can get this done. John Cena, ladies and gentlemen. It is Big Match John. John Cena is trying to come out here, win this Battle Royal, and start his career off in this universe mode very successfully. He hasn't been full-time in WWE in a long time, but that is changing now. John Cena is back for good. And hey, he's trying to get a belt tonight. He's trying to get an opportunity at that WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre at No Mercy. And this could be huge because, not to mention, you don't only get the opportunity at Drew McIntyre, you get to pick the stipulation. So whatever kind of match you want, you get with Drew. So, I mean, he is the Scottish psychopath, but you can't be scared of that man. And who is next? Who has an opportunity? Vince McMahon hand-selected all these guys tonight until the acting general manager starts. Who is it? Ladies and gentlemen, it is no other than The Miz. The Miz hasn't had a WWE Championship, I think, since like WrestleMania 25, 26 or something like that. And The Miz is trying to come out here and win tonight and get an opportunity at Drew McIntyre. The Miz is kind of laughed at. People don't treat him good. People act like he can't wrestle. But The Miz kind of deserves it because he talks a lot of crap and sometimes he does not back it up. But we have a stacked stars in this ring, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of champions, former champions in this ring. I think almost everybody in this ring so far is a former world champion besides Sami Zayn. And who is next, ladies and gentlemen? It is no other than Sheamus. Good old Shamey, man. I'm a huge Sheamus fan, and he's looking out to come out here and start this universe mode off strong. This is a huge opportunity for every single one of these guys. I mean, you win this match, and you could be WWE Champion at the end of the month. That's what's crazy. And you're going to be representing the Raw brand, because this is a competition between Raw, NXT, and SmackDown. These guys want to be better than each other. I mean, you have Drew McIntyre as the WWE Champion. You have Finn Balor as the NXT Champion. You have Roman Reigns as the Universal Champion. These guys do not play games. Like, everybody who is a world champion deserves it, and they represent their brand good. So, I mean, if you want to be a world champion, you got to be the best of the best, and I honestly think a lot of these guys are. Do you guys hear that? It can't be. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. It is Christian coming out of retirement for the Universe mode and an opportunity to face the WWE Champion. Christian is here, baby. Christian's here. And he is one of my favorite superstars of all time. I have the honor of calling this match with Christian involved. Christian is a former World Heavyweight Champion twice, has a lot of history with Randy Orton, a lot of history with Jeff Hardy. This man hasn't wrestled in years, and he is coming out of retirement for this opportunity. This is insane. I don't think we've seen Christian in the ring in almost 5-6 years at this point. Christian is back, baby, and Christian's coming out here and looking to be victorious and get this win. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. If you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe down below and like the video, as Christian is ready to make his in-ring debut on Monday Night Raw, as he is back and for this Universe mode, and back for good, hopefully, as he is wearing the throwback jumpsuit from his early days in his career. I guess Christian was feeling a little bit nostalgic when he was coming out here, as he is ready to compete, baby. And this match is kicking off. Oh my God, The Miz is eliminated by KO. The Miz is gone already. Kevin Owens is now celebrating in the corner. The Miz is gone, and he will not be representing Raw. I mean, he will not be getting an opportunity at Drew McIntyre and a chance at being WWE Champion once again. Sami Zayn is in danger already, though, with Jeff Hardy. Christian and Sheamus are dueling, and John Cena and Randy Orton, one of those bitter rivalries in WWE history. Almost as bitter enemies as Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens is playing it smart, man. He eliminated his guy early, and now he is just sitting and waiting. Now, as I say that, he goes after Sami, his old bitter rival, his old best friend. And look at KO taking out Christian. John Cena now beating up on Sami Zayn and Randy Orton here. John Cena having no ring rust, just jumping right back in there. A lot of these guys have history in there together, man. Sheamus has history with Randy Orton. He has history with John Cena. John Cena has history with KO. I mean, there is a lot of beef in that ring, man. And a lot of guys don't like each other. But I don't know if there's any better rivalry than Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. These two have been bitter rivals for years now. Former best friends. Fought each other in NXT. Fought each other at WrestleMania in the IC ladder match, man. Sami Zayn came back. Kevin Owens couldn't believe it. Oh, Christian in trouble now. John Cena also in trouble. John Cena almost on his way out. No, he is still alive. Jeff Hardy in trouble now with Sheamus. Sheamus gets countered. Jeff Hardy is still alive in this one. And look at that, the crowd loving Cena. Saluting to the crowd. We haven't seen Cena do that in years. Now Kevin Owens and Randy Orton going at it. Christian now wanting a piece of Kevin Owens. Sheamus and a lot of Toronto in here. A lot of Canadians. Christian, Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens all from Canada. John Cena from Boston, Massachusetts, of course. Pretty sure that's where he's from. Randy Orton and John Cena going at it. They've had a lot of history in their past. And John Cena and Jeff Hardy, both former rivals of Randy Orton, have both experienced bad times with Randy Orton, now eliminate him, and John Cena has his eyes out, but Kevin Owens counters right back, kick into the midsection. Jeff Hardy now looking around, going after Christian. Randy Orton's gone. I thought he might have been my pick to win it. I think John Cena might be the one to win it, though, now. John Cena planting Kevin Owens under the mat. John now attacking the legs of Kevin Owens. Kick to the face. Sheamus is in trouble on that right corner, ladies and gentlemen. Sami Zayn almost getting him out, trying to kick him now. Sheamus is now fighting back. Kevin Owens is playing very smart, saving his energy, only going after people in there after him. Clothesline from Kevin Owens on Christian. Christian got his bell rung. And Jeff Hardy has been eliminated by John Cena. John Cena's second elimination already in this match, and we are due the final 5. Oh, John looks to be in trouble now. And Kevin Owens doesn't even try to mess with John Cena there. Interesting. Oh, look at Sheamus slamming Kevin Owens. Once on his back, twice on his back, another time on his back. Ooh, Kevin Owens is going to feel that one in the morning. Sheamus now getting attacked by Christian. Christian taking the offense to Sheamus now. Sheamus and Sami Zayn, very similar in stature here. Sheamus is definitely the biggest guy left in here, so I guess you could say he's my favorite to win this one. Christian, Sheamus going back and forth. John Cena now coming over. Bro kick from Sheamus to Christian. But that's not going to get him out of the ring, Sheamus. You got to get him up and over. John Cena and Kevin Owens, the only two men on their feet besides Sheamus in the corner. John Cena is being targeted almost by Kevin Owens, it seems. Christian now crawling to get back up to his feet. Sheamus is on hot patrol. It looks like Sheamus and Christian got a little bit of beef there. Sheamus now. John Cena now stuck in the corner with Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens lifting him up. Slamming him right back down. Sami Zayn trying to get his energy back and laying under the ropes. Smart there, man. You got to go up and over. Can't go down there. Christian might be gone. Sheamus is wrenching away at Christian. Christian, no, with the elbow to his face. Sheamus is trying to get his opportunity at his former friend Drew McIntyre. Sami Zayn now trying to eliminate John. Big match. John could be in trouble here. Sami Zayn's all over him. And look at Christian with the strike to the face of Kevin Owens' face. Christian now showing off for his peeps. John Cena, 5 moves of fury here soon. Christian now kicking away at Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, Christian, I feel like those guys would be really good friends. I feel like they could be kind of like a mentor. Sami Zayn could go under the wing of Christian. And John Cena, oh, Christian's gone. Sami Zayn eliminates Christian. I thought John Cena was in trouble. No, Christian was. Sami Zayn gets him out of here. Sheamus now looks to be in trouble as well. No, he's not. He gets back out of that corner. Sami Zayn now standing in the middle of the ring, waiting to get his paws on Kevin, and he does. These two hate each other. Bitter rivals, bitter enemies. Kevin Owens is now in the corner. Kevin Owens counters Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's counter is right back. But these two know each other very well. Kevin Owens after Sheamus now. Sheamus is in danger, and Kevin Owens eliminates Sami Zayn. And my words are all over the place, but Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and John Cena are out of here. Look at that. Oh my goodness, Sami Zayn with them. Sami Zayn is a pure wrestler. And Kevin Owens is a brawler, man. Like it says on Kevin Owens' former shirts, he is a prize fighter. And Sami Zayn is purest at wrestling, man. Man, Kevin Owens takes out John with that move. Three left, man. Former champion John Cena. Most world title reigns in history. Tied with Ric Flair, I'm almost certain. I think he is, at least. Kevin Owens now countering John Cena. They have history as well. Seems like John has history with everybody in this match. Same thing with Kevin Owens. These guys have a lot of enemies. Kevin Owens sizing up John Cena. And John Cena's out of here, ladies and gentlemen. John Cena has been eliminated by Kevin Owens. It's going to be Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn going to face Drew McIntyre at No Mercy. And these two are brawling early. Sami now going at Blue Thunder from Sami Zayn. The only problem is you got to get Kevin Owens up and over that rope, Sami. You got to get him up and over. Sami Zayn now countering. No, Kevin Owens countering. This is one hell of a matchup to kick off Monday Night Raw's first episode. Stomping away at the ribs of Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens now cheering to the crowd. Crowd is eating it up alive. Sami Zayn is in trouble. Kevin Owens is now celebrating with the fans. Both of these men are being cheered for. What I am surprised about, Kevin Owens is more of the unlikely guy. Oh, Sami Zayn with the uppercut. Kevin Owens now counters. Kick to the midsection. These guys know each other so well. Kevin Owens throwing him into the ropes. Kevin Owens pop up. Power bomb from KO. Oh my goodness, let's get one more look at this. Look at the impact from Kevin Owens right there. That won him the Universal Championship right there. As Sami Zayn looks to be in trouble, Kevin Owens now celebrates. What is KO up to now? And a super kick for good measure. What is Kevin Owens doing? Kevin Owens looking to fly, and he does! Kevin Owens with the athleticism, man. That is why he is a former world champion. Kevin Owens now calling for Sami Zayn to get up. Sami Zayn looks almost completely defeated after this long match and his grueling battle with Kevin Owens. At this point, I don't know if Sami Zayn can come back from it. Kevin Owens trying to throw him out of the ring there. Sami Zayn counters, though. Sami Zayn, ooh, he ate that super kick. Kevin Owens, what is he up to now? It looks like he's trying to punish Sami. Telling Sami, you don't belong here with me. You're not on my level. Kevin Owens, as you see his shirt, the KO show, he's trying to turn Monday Night Raw into that. Sami Zayn, which is a nice strike to the face of Kevin Owens, playing no games. Sami throws KO into the corner now. KO counters with a boot to the face. Kevin Owens throwing Sami right back into that corner. Kevin Owens goes for the strike and misses. Sami Zayn is dazed, though, throwing him into the other corner. What is Kevin Owens trying to accomplish here? Oh my goodness, a nice little shot from Sami Zayn, but Sami Zayn doesn't even look like he's all there. It looks like he is defeated. Another super kick from Kevin Owens. Come on, Sami. We're cheering for you, Sami. Kevin Owens, he doesn't deserve this. Elbow to the face of Sami Zayn again. Come on, Sami. And Kevin Owens, another elbow. It looks like he's just punishing Sami Zayn at this point. Just hurting him, trying to injure Sami. Another, oh, Sami Zayn has some fight left with the counter. Sami Zayn is now throwing him into the corner. Can we see a haluva kick? Sami Zayn doesn't even go for it there. I think he's just out of it. I really do. I think Sami Zayn's just fighting for his life at this point. As Kevin Owens just throwing strikes there. Kevin Owens finally going for the elimination. Actually changes his mind there. He wants to hurt Sami. Look at him. This is just sad. Get the medics out here. Come help Sami Zayn. Just stomping away at the throat of Sami Zayn now. Kevin Owens, you are pitiful, man. You are just disgusting. Sami just taking a whooping from Kevin Owens. Trying to hurt his former best friend, Kevin Owens. And now throws him over the ropes. Kevin Owens is going to No Mercy to face Drew McIntyre. And that's going to be the end of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I can't really say if I agree with Kevin Owens deserving it, but he did win that match. And he will get a match with Drew McIntyre with his chosen stipulation. But if you guys are new, make sure you guys go down below and subscribe to the new channel. You're hopefully here to the new channel. I don't know where else you could be. And make sure you guys like so we can get this channel promoted and out to other people. It really helps the channel go. But Kevin Owens will be facing Drew McIntyre at No Mercy. And let me know who else you guys want to see. Kevin Owens is victorious early here as he wins on the first episode in the first main event of Universe Mode. Huge shout out to Kevin Owens. This might be no longer Raw. This is the KO show, and we're just here watching it. Peace, guys. Have a great day. Love you.